to another video. This one is not necessarily about a match or, nothing like that, but more the state of the club in a sense, the state of Spurs in a sense. Cause really, lately I took some time, to step back and, evaluate my opinions and, looking at where we are and stuff. And honestly, I think right now the club is a bit stagnant in a sense. It's like every time we take, 3 steps forward, we take 3 steps back and we end up in the same place. Fans probably think we're better than, what we actually are. Board no want to invest. Players no want to give enough. Average recruitment, average players, and we keep swapping and changing managers. And I don't know, it's like we probably want to go down the Arsenal route, where as soon as a manager just stop the war, we're not really putting a faith in nobody in a sense. Whereas as soon as things start going wrong or there's a bad run of form, we just sack and sack and sack and sack and sack. And so let me take a step back. On the manager, we take it 1 point at a time. On the manager. So me personally, I never want Jose at my club. Seeing what him do at Man U. Yes, he's a serial winner. Yes, he win trophies. Yes, all of that. We understand that. But personally, I just didn't like the figure. I guess probably because I didn't get to, see him first and or I didn't pay much attention to him before. But, putting my feelings aside and looking at what is best for the club, right now it looks like him are the only one who can give away a trophy. So I have to back my manager at the end of the day. Right? We make it to a final. Okay. We are pushed through in the Europa League. Okay. But league form off. And sometimes him get it wrong as it pertains to like formation and selection of players. The constant swapping and changing in defense. Him get it wrong there, so. But I can say that most of it is the players' fault. Right? And look at it. It's always the players them that get out the manager, right? The player them always are complaining. It's either them are train too hard, them are get too much what's the word? Them are get too much time off, that's why them not perform. It is always something with these players, right? And so me personally, listening to other Spurs fans, listening to other channels like mine, I can say that I'm willing for back the manager. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna cuss if him get it wrong. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna get upset, but I'm willing for back the manager. Seeing that nobody has been able to give us a trophy in the last 12 years? It's 12 years? Something like that. Last 12 years, right? And this man is a serial winner. Yes, him probably don't play football, the Tottenham Hotspur way, constant attacking, constant, nice football where you can sit down and watch and enjoy. But at the end of the day, him tactics proven. So I have to just go and give him the time. Do I want him here for 5 years like a Pochettino? No. But I do think that the deal we give to him, the 3-year deal, I think that's a good enough time to, for him cement his way on the team. And, enough time for we'll be able to get a trophy out of him. Right? Because that's really all him there for give away a trophy. And then after him win with 2 trophies or 1 trophy or whatever him can give away, because at the end of the day, We no win a 19 trophy, we no win a 15 cup, we no win, you know, we no have nothing in the cabinet. You see me? Dusty. Right? So anything I can take, I can get. You know, anything I can get, I'll take it. Zine, me hear enough Spurs fans are ball about, oh, they wouldn't take a Carabao Cup or League Cup or whatever you want to call it. But me personally, it is a start, and what I've seen is me, and I can look at it even Liverpool, right? Once you win one, Zine and the players them get the experience there of a final, which we did get into a final, the Champions League final, Zine, and you know, so them have that little experience that have been in a final, so them know the pressure will come with it. Zine, alright, we never win the Champions League, however, we reach a League Cup final. We don't have no trophy. Zine, at the end of the day, we are bigger, so we have to take what we can get. Right? Do we deserve better? Yes, of course we deserve better. Right? But at the end of the day, this is where we're at right now. And we reach this final. Zine, so we're out of the FA Cup. You know, we have to take what we can get. So at the end of the day, me will take a League Cup. No cap. Is it the trophy that I want? No, not necessarily. But if we don't have a trophy, we have to just take what we can get. Zine. Would I want to win the Europa League? Yes, but people look at it and I say, oh, we can win the Europa League, we can win the Europa League. Not realizing that, yo, teams from out of the Champions League, you know, teams were in a FIDEM league, right? Them work hard enough we can make it to the Champions League. It's just that them never good enough. You see me, them probably buck up on a side where you know have a better day than them or just a bigger side with better quality players than them. Zine, most of the teams in the Europa League with us, you know, after we pass, Wolfsburg are like how we pass them today, you know. The teams that we have next, you know, most of them is first in them league or second in them league or third in them league, you know. And we as Spurs fans who there so look upon it and we say, yo, alright, we can win the Europa League. Personally, me not too sure about that. If we make it far enough, then okay. If we make it to the final, okay. But personally, me not expect if we win the Europa League. With teams where come out of the, you know, the Champions League and even sides where they just in the Europa League, there are better quality sides than us with better, you know, more, you know, with better players than our own. You see me? Our players them average, you know. Right now, if boy anyways, so yeah, long story short, me about the manager, Zine, cause we not have a trophy and it seemed like him alone can give a trophy. So beggars can be choosers and it's him leaving away and we just have to deal with it and support him at the end of the day. Would I want Nagelsmann? Yes and no at the same time. If Jose fix up our backline, we'll take Nagelsmann. If the backline is the same, we'll not take Nagelsmann. Right? Because with our players and our backline, his style of football, we can't play that. Would I get sync? Would I probably pick up 9 or 8 every match? Zine can play the attacking football that us Spurs fans want to see. But with this defense, no man, Jose have to fix up this first. Zine, so we're just going to take what we can get from Jose, and it look like Levy willing for back him, right? Well, to an extent, because, you know, Levy cheap, but yeah man, on to the next thing now. So Daniel Levy, Jesus Christ, Daniel Levy. Alright. With him now, yeah, I can give him plaudits in terms of the finances side of it. You see me from where we are coming from as a club. Him bring me far, you know, him put our name out there, you know, him give us a new shiny stadium where none of we can go. Him give we Gareth Bale, you know, him give enough things and we're grateful for the financial side of it. But to me, him look like him not understand the football side of things. Him and Enid them more business with the business side of it. So them want to make a profit off everything, and that is not how football works. Zine, so him buy Alamela, him buy Lucas, him buy all of them players there, right? And him want to make a profit off of them. Not realizing that, yo, these players, them just not good enough. So what you paid for them, that is on you. Zine, You did want to take the risk. You did want to buy them for however much million, 30 million, 25 million, however much you want to spend on them, that is your fault. Zine, I think with him now, he want to break even or he want to make a profit on everything. Yes, that is good business, you know. But in football, you have to learn to just cut your losses, right? I was watching the Irish Hot Spurs channel, and Marcelo made a good point. Him look like him too emotionally, you know, connected to the players them, or him too invested in the players them. So it's like him can't let them go. You see me? Unless he might get a say all a Dele Alli, unless he might get a 70, 80 million, 100 million for Dele Alli, him probably not gonna let go Dele Alli. See? But until him realize that, yo, we have to take losses on some of our decisions, we're going to stay stagnant and we're going to keep the same average players. You realize for the 5 years of Pochettino there, he basically never get back, you know, and it's the same players them over and over again. So we're going to keep on chop and change manager, keep on, you know, bringing him, she, the old lady, with the same idiot players them and expect a better result. I don't understand it. I don't see how we can expect to get better results with the same average players. Because most of these players average, you know. The only players that we have we can say na average is Kane, Son, Bale in I'm prime, Tanguy, Lo Celso, Højbjerg. Yeah, and that's about it. You know, the rest of the players them around them average. Sanchez, I don't know where the man seen as Sanchez, or you know what the manager has seen as Sanchez, but clearly Sanchez not good enough. Zine, Dyer doing time at defense now. It's time for Dyer move on. Cause see, as always, have to make a mistake, right? Them just have to make a mistake. So yeah, this was more me just talking, ranting. I don't necessarily say nothing specific, but I hope I made good points and you can understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man, with this club, I think we're gonna probably stay stagnant. You know, I don't know if we need new owners, new manager, but that probably not new owners. Sorry, but that probably not gonna happen. You know, I think leaving them just look at this club as a business, you know, not realizing that, yo, we as fans, we have an emotional attachment to the side. Zine, so anything wrong with the team, it really hurt us, you know. But, yeah, it is what it is.